The most amazing story about you that I've always read, and I don't know if it freaks you out,
Go on.
and I don't even know if it's real, but when you were a kid, somebody hit you over the head with a hammer, and I mean really hard. Who was that who hit you over the head?
Well, I didn't ask his name.
Right. It was a fight.
Yeah, we was in school and I was about 15, and a load of other lads come down from another school.
Yeah.
There was about 4 of us, and we were having a cigarette.
And no one carded you
No
back
one carded me then. So I'm having a cigarette, and these lads come down with hoods up, and they come in. One of them whacks someone. Someone whacks someone, so we obviously get stuck in.
That could have been the end of your life.
Yeah, well, it was the beginning.
Right.
It was. So he pulled his hood over, and he's gone whack with his hammer on me head. Anyway, I wake up in hospital, and I've got a load of stitches in my head. But I got out of double maths, so that was a blessing.
Right. Yeah, I heard that. Because you've been whacked over the head, you had a load of stitches, you get out of math class, which you liked.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't like.
No, I mean, you like getting out of the class.
Yeah, I like getting out of that. And I might have got that double English as well. But after that, in my head, I believe, I started hearing music, man.
So let me understand something.
Because I wasn't into music at all. I was just playing football and...
I find this fascinating. Noel was always into music, playing guitar. He was sort of a loner.
Yeah, he was into that.
Right. You were more of a social kind of guy.
I was more into playing football on the park, being a little dickhead, letting people's tyres down, knocking on doors, running away, and just being a little shit.
And you never were really that into music. I
thought music was for weirdos, man.
Right. You never sat there in your room and listened to Beatles and Stones and sort of became one of those record nerds or anything like that.
No.
Noel was off.
He was
learning the guitar, trying to, get his shit together.
Yeah.
You're off doing your thing. This kid hits you in the head with a hammer, and you say you wake up and suddenly what? You heard music?
Yeah, it wasn't instantly. It's just like the next couple, I was going, fucking hell, I think it was Madonna, Like a Virgin. I was going, that's a fucking tune, actually, man.
Yeah.
And now, so a week before, I'd be going like that. It wouldn't have even got that close, you know what I mean?
How do you explain that?
Who knows, man? But whoever he was, thank you for it, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's like saying that it hit you in the head and unlocked something.
Exactly. I'm telling you. It's like when people come out of comas and they start speaking Japanese.
Yeah.
Or Russian, you know what I mean?
Yes. I mean, and so it's 100% legitimate that all of a sudden.
100%. All of a sudden, I heard Like a Virgin by Madonna. I was going, that's a fucking tune.
And where do you go when you're kind of a tough kid growing up? Where do you go to sing when you never sang before? You were a kid who played football. Once you get hit over the head, where do you go to work this out? Do you join a band?
Oh, no, well, you just sing around the house, you know what I mean?
Really?
And then my mate started a band, which I was impressed with and that, you know what I mean? So they got rid of their singer.
And they put you in. And
he said, you want to come down because I had the look and that. So I went down, you got the look. So I went down there.
Did you feel self-conscious when you first started singing?
Yeah, I still do feel a bit odd singing. It's an odd thing to do, innit? You know what I mean? It's very personal and that, but...
So growing up, the way I understand it, your brother Noel, he wasn't in your band at first. You had your own thing going on.
Yeah.
Your brother's off being a roadie for some band.
Yeah.
And you guys start a band, and he comes home one day and he goes, holy fuck, my brother can sing. He had no clue you could sing. No. He was shocked.
Yeah. He's still shocked by that fact.
Did they get along when they were younger? Was there a time?
No, they didn't.
Never.
No, they shared a bedroom.
We shared a bedroom, and he bought this new sound system, and I'd been out drinking, like about 15, I'd had maybe a little too many sherries, and I'd come in, and I'd had a spliff as well, and my fucking room was spinning. I've got up out of the bed, I've gone like that down the fucking wall. Where's the fucking light switch?
Right.
And I couldn't find the light switch, and I thought, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to have to go, man. So I just whipped it out, pissed all over his fucking new sound system. And all you could do, and he's gone like that. What the fuck are you doing? I was like, I was just having a fucking piss in it. He's like, my fucking new fucking stereo. I was like, yeah, it's all right, he'll fucking try, won't it?
Oh, my God.
And that was it. I think he holds a grudge from that. And that was a long time ago, man.
And you're not kidding. You think that pissing incident where you peed all over his new sound system, and don't forget, he was a kid who hung out in his bedroom. That sound system was important to him.
Oh, mate, that was the holy grail, yeah.
Yeah, and
but when you got to go, mate.
Yes.
Simple as that, you know what I mean? I ain't pissing in my Paddington Bear pyjamas for no one.
Did you ever, exactly, did you ever apologize to your brother for peeing on his sound equipment? Did you ever say, listen?
Yeah.
Listen, I was drunk, I was 15.
Yeah.
For Christ's sakes, I apologize. Can we get past this?
I said, listen, mate, it was either the sound system or your fucking head. Your mouth. And I know he sleeps with his mouth open, so you take it or fucking leave it, my son.